Doyle King here, which with Ed Grotowski here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we're getting ready for another that time again, folks, in Cleveland, Ohio, Wasteland. Oh yeah, the big event that coincides with the big movie event called Cinema Wasteland. I was over there today and I had a great time. But I picked up a couple of movies from the '80s. Got to meet some great celebrities. Look, it was a good time. And we're starting off with Quinn versus Abdullah Butcher. Well, tell me, Ed, about your experiences. I got to meet such stars as Michelle Bauer, Brinky Stevens, Fred Olin Ray, Tara Buck, Jonathan Stark. Well, if you know who Jonathan Stark is, he played in House 2, and he was also, most notably, the henchman of Jerry Dandridge in the original Fright Night. Yeah, Jerry Dandridge, of course, who was played by Chris Sarandon. Of course, he made it over here this time. He said he was going to make it over there for the Fright Night reunion, but unfortunately something happened. But it was nice for him to come down here in this one. Really nice individual. Well, hello there, primetime Sean Sanders. You might be wrestling tonight, or you might be wrestling tomorrow, because this will be a two-night event, as we're here in Wasteland Arena. As we see Cole Quinn making his presence feeling known here. Guy that tries hard. His record seems to be very deceptive. If it was work ethic, he'd be undefeated, but it's the match stats that count, and unfortunately, he doesn't do too well in that. Well, one of these days he's going to hit a starstruck momentum, I'll tell you that much right now. Maybe tonight. Maybe you can find somebody to upset the madman from the Sudan. Primetime Sean Sanders, of course, the X Division champion.
And his opponent from Sudan.
And of course, there he is with his manager, Gary Hart.
60 pounds.
Manager of the Gary Hart Foundation. We'll see them in full force this week. Gary Hart says he might have an announcement here somewhere. Who knows? Because I know he recently lost the Starks brothers to Iron Kingdom. So Gary Hart no longer manages them right now. But Gary Hart says he might have a Plan B in effect. Plan B, I thought they only sold those at drugstores. Not that kind of Plan B, Ed. Not that kind. You should know better. B means backup plan. Well, that's what it is too. It's a backup plan. All right, Ed. Enough of that talk. Get a chance to go out there to Wasteland tomorrow if you are in the Ohio area. Over in Strongsville, Ohio at the Best Western Plus. I'll tell you what, it's always a great experience. They load a show, unfortunately. They, instead of having them twice a year, they only have them once a year, I guess. Thanks, present day shenanigans. All right, now we're watching Cole Quinn as he's looking to score a big upset on the madman from Sudan. Unfortunately, not yet. Wow. Yeah, right now, Cole Quinn. Uh-oh. He's looking to make something happen here, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, man. Now, we've seen Cole Quinn do well in last recent matches. I mean, him and Hector Flores had a match against NJ Styles and Heisenberg where they scored a big upset. Yeah, he sure did. That was a couple. Oh, look at Cole Quinn using the ropes. Well, I'll tell you what, Doyle. If the referee doesn't see it, it's not cheating. Oh, I figure you say that, Grotowski. Come on, man. Well, I gotta call the truth what it is. Well, you do have a valid point, and right now, Cole Quinn going to, big time elbow. Wow. And here comes Iron Taylor saying, make room for the greatest champion. How about no? You're not the greatest champion. You didn't defeat Corey Crichton. You're like evil Eddie Guerrero. Lie, cheat, and steal, and the fans don't like it. Well, you're saying I want a match. Well, you're getting one later on tonight. Kit Wilson and Booster McCallum are challenging Bobby Six Killers Bossman for the Trios Tag Team titles. That's going to be later on in this chapter. I don't know, depending on how I feel, depending on how I feel tonight, I might do one, I might do 2 chapters, who knows. Devin saying last night was rough for me. Yeah, it was, definitely. I mean, and of course, bad news about it. I seen Katie Cruiser around the arena. White hair, and you know what the scary thing was I found out too? Her eyeballs are completely white. Well, he's saying, I'm not teaming with Booster. Well, you know, you'll have to because neither one of you made the pin. It was Kit Wilson. If anybody should be allowed to change their partners, it should be Kit Wilson, for God's sakes. Daphne's like, I want to race. How about you be quiet? And Primetime Sean Sanders says, awesome see Saturday night MSW Big Time Wrestling. Well, it's not. Oh man, did I forget to change? Yeah, I forgot to change the arena. Well, it's the Wasteland special, of course. And oh my gosh, Cole Quinn. Big upset. Gary Hart's got to be having a freaking conniption right now. Crap on a stick, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Cole Quinn, boy, he just earned himself a big payday. Maybe earn himself something and they're down the road.
Cole Quinn.
Everyone is just because the Iron Kingdom's on top. You're only on top, Iron Taylor. I mean, well, yeah, Drew's the TV champions, SWW, and of course, the Starks brothers are the TV tag team champions. But of course, Drew only got that title because of good old Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing playing favorites, and not the favorites the fans like. Alright, let's get to the next match here going on. Oh, wait a minute, we got something going on in the back. I guess Daphne's walking around the arena saying, I want Rays, and oh boy, she just ran into Lajon Lennox's girlfriends. Pamela Passion and Monica Del Rey. Devin says that Katie looks like an entirely different human. You know what? After I saw what I saw in the back, I agree with you on that one, Devin. Let's say it like it is. Yeah, from what we saw in Shockwave Wrestling, Primetime Sean Sanders will have to defend that X Division title against the newest War Dogs member, Brooklyn Joker, all because Sanders got beat by the Brooklyn Joker. He's not playing favorites. Everyone else is just second fiddle. How about you just drink a cup of STHU, buddy. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I could bring in Andrew Dubs. Yeah, definitely. You know, as long as I know of, I can maybe have him debut as maybe debut on night 2 here. This is a 2-night event. Not a problem. And Taylor said, I am the champion. I deserve to be treated with respect. Well, be a respectful champion, for heaven's sakes. How about that? And you'll get the respect. Right now, Daphne The Queen of Cinema Wasteland. Not look like the Queen of Cinema Wasteland right now. She's looked like the victim of Cinema Wasteland as, oh, backstabber by Pamela Passion. Taylor saying, I am always respectful. Not recently, buddy. Not recently. Yeah, definitely. Blaze is like, I want to join the War Dogs. Well, gotta talk to Finley about that. He's the leader. I mean, Crichton does some recruiting, but that's about it. Oh man, right now, Passion in trouble as Daphne holding her own. Not recently proven. Well, you decide to send Starks and Drolla to attack Crichton on MUW. Then you decide to team up with Gunther, and then you've been doing all kinds of shenanigans, sir. And Monica Del Rey, looks like Daphne got her grasp there, and Taylor's like, let the Barbie doll join the War Puppies. You know what? As much as I don't like the War Dogs either, they're not War Puppies. And number two, you know what? I'm pretty sure that Finley's going to say no. Ever since Destiny was involved with the Dark Angels, she has been insane. I heard about that. And that's tragic, too, because Destiny was a real respectful wrestler. Speaking of the last match she had, she lost the Queen of Cinema Wasteland to Daphne, who's right now getting her brains scrambled by Monica Del Rey and Pamela Passion. Of course, I guess this all started when Lajon and Daphne broke up because Daphne was seen fooling around with Kyle Hammer. Yeah, Lajon was not too happy with that girl. Yeah, on behalf of people involved in the relationship, I would not blame them. I'll put it that way. Oh man, what a senton on Daphne. Of course, Daphne once again going to that gold digger persona. She's trying to break everybody financially. Poor Kyle may have fallen in the trap. I mean, I'm not cheering for Monica and Pamela Passion, but each one of these girls carried their own excess baggage. As in Monica, I know she was coming back being cheered by the fan favorites, fans, and now all of a sudden, ever since she hang around with Lajon, ever since he joined the War Dogs, Blaze is like, I want more money and less work. Well, I'll tell you what, you can go to TNA. How about that? Yeah, that's where they got more money and less work. Or AEW. I mean, no offense, they got the easiest schedule in the world. If you wanted that badly, that's where you should go. And right now, Pamela Passion's got that kendo stick. What kind of intentions does she have in mind? She's banging on the ground, so she's ready to. Oh! She dropped the stick and used it as a distraction, able to nail Daffy with a couple. Oh, look at her just shaking around. Oh my gosh. Do I look like I'm going to waste my time, says Blaze? I don't know. Probably not. Because you do have a lazy work ethic, so I think it's led to your losing record. Let me guess, if you happen to win this matchup tonight against basically the boss man, I'm going to guess that either Kid or Booster is going to get the pin. You're going to use them for the victory. That's what's going to happen. Well, he says, why work when I can have these peasants work for me? Yeah, that's if you're light. I'm pretty sure. But in this case, boys, you are not the most popular wrestler in the world. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Passion Pit. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's not going to be good. I'm pretty sure Daphne's got a title defense this week. I wouldn't doubt it. I think she might be defending in a barroom brawl coming up this weekend. Oh, oh, and Daphne knocks her down after Pamela Passion missed the super kick. Oh, gosh, man. Right there. And Daphne holding her own. And Taylor says it's a shame these beautiful ladies have to waste time wrestling a no-town act like Daphne. Well, this is not a match. It's just a fight. It's just a fight outside in the outside in the parking lot. I didn't say it was a match, basically. And Daphne's shown why she is the queen of MSW Wasteland. I'll give her credit. And of course, you see Lajon in the back. Come on, girls. And right now, Daphne being dragged to the area there, and oh man, and well, Daphne's gonna get out of it. Oh man, what a shot there by Daphne. Oh man. Oh boy, here we go again. When these two ladies are done beating up Daphne, I'll have a party in my limo. Well, you know what? You're not going to get them because they're the girlfriends of Lajon Lennox. These are two he decided to hook around with since him and Daphne are no longer an item. Oh! Flying shovel. Good God almighty. You think I'm afraid of Lajon? Well, if he gives you a good enough beating, you will be. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, another passion pit. And right now, he doesn't scare me. I'm pretty sure Lajon. I'm pretty sure you'll scare Lajon either. Oh, good God! Alley-ooped her. Oh, shoulder breaker. And I think Daphne is bleeding. He used to respect me, I respected him until he turned on me. No, I think more like you turn on him when you turn on Crichton. Okay? Let's get it right here, Taylor. You want to be the corporate tool, guess what? This is what happens. And Sasha turned on me. Well, Sasha didn't like your attitude. She did a smart thing and retired. I wouldn't blame her. I missed broadcasting with her, but you know what? I don't blame her. And here comes Pamela Passion as oh. Corporate tool, more like corporate hero. Like I said, corporate tool. Oh! Damn, what a DDT. And that's it. Pamela Passion puts the lights on Daphne. I mean, that might put Daphne's title match in danger later on tonight. I think she's defending in an 8-woman barroom brawl. Yeah, definitely. You're in there with 7 other hungry competitors, and you're the champ, and you're hurt. That's going to make you even worse in trouble. Crichton's a corporate stooge. I don't think he is. The War Dogs are not corporate stooges. Definitely. War Dogs are more like War Dogs are more like vandals and renegades. And all of a sudden Taylor comes up to him saying, "Hey, ladies." And Pamela's like, "Monica, I did not realize something." What is it? That's Iron Taylor. No, Monica. That's the planner's peanut. Did you bring me a jar of peanuts there, Mr. Planner? Get out of here, you respectful. Get out of here, you peanut. Yeah, we're with Lajon. Get lost. Oh, and Monica just grabbed the drink off on one of the drink things and threw it right at Taylor. Oh man. Well, talking about somebody getting a beer bath. He sure did. Well, coming up next, we got this little mini tournament going on to decide who's going to get the next TV and World Tag Team title shots. And these guys drew each. Yeah, these guys were the first 2 teams drawn first. As Lajon, Lennox, and Clark Connors takes on Drew McIntyre and Gunther from the Iron Kingdom. And Taylor says, "You're going to pay for my new watch." Oh, no, we're not. You understand? We're not paying for anything. Well, right now we got somebody in the interview stand, and it is Corey Crichton. Alongside Chick Donovan. Well, welcome everybody to Wasteland. Great to have you here. I mean, you get an opportunity to go there tomorrow before they close up at 5 o'clock if you're in the Ohio area, exactly Strongsville. North Royalton Road, Best Western Plus. Meet Fred Olin Ray, Michelle Bauer, Tara Buckman, Brinky Stevens, Kelly Maroney, Jeff Lieberman, Jonathan Stark, and many other. With me right now is Corey Crichton, and tonight you have a big matchup tonight, and you're proclaiming there's going to be a funeral. I'm not proclaiming anything. I'm declaring there's going to be a funeral tonight. Price Sanders, you have done nothing but disrupting me left and right. And you know what? You ever see what kind of viciousness I give? Did you take a look at that match after what I did to your partner? After you walked out of the ring? After we got done beating your tails in? I took Abramov. I pile drive them 3 times on the chair. I may not get the job done, but they're talking about that was a clone of Jamie York because I believe it because the real Jamie York would have probably pounded the living snot out of you, Abramov. Now, back to Sanders. Oh, yeah, back to everybody is pathetic here anymore. You know, I went down the path. I tried doing the right thing, and look what happened. Yeah, corporate screwing me left and right. Friends screwing me left and right. I should have saw this coming because Finley did forewarn me about this, and I do apologize to David Finley for that. So I decided to join a family that would watch my back. And it is the War Dogs. And basically I told, I wasn't thinking about it, but they told me Lajon joined. And you know what? If he joined, then it was good enough for me. I told Finley I would start recruiting people, and I already started. But tonight, Sanders, you're not walking out of that ring, I'll tell you that much right now. I'm going to make sure to cripple you so bad you may not even crawl out of that ring. And Taylor, I will get back to you. I will grab that Shockwave Wrestling title. But right now, I actually do have that Shockwave Wrestling World title right now. What are you talking about? Taylor's been wearing it. Oh my gosh, is that the glass of somebody's dentures? Yeah, you know what? This is a Shockwave World title until it goes back to its rightful owner. This right here is a Shockwave Wrestling title. This is how much of a joke it is around the Iron Taylor's neck. Or, like the lady said, Mr. Planter Peanut. Mr. Ugly Mutt. I'll tell you what, Taylor. You and Amazing, I already got 2 plots arranged for you here in Ohio. It may not happen now, but it'll happen down the road. I will bury both of your tails in those coffins. All right, let's get to the ring right now. Your friends, Lajon, Lennox, and Clark Connors are going against Gunther and Drew McIntyre in first round of this tournament. Lajon and Clark's going to kick their teeth in. And right now, Drew's got the advantage on Lajon. Yeah, like I said, the winner will get a... the winner of this 18 tournament will get a World Tag Team title shot against whoever the champions will be, either the Funks or Air Attack. And the runners-up will get a shot at the TV Tag Team titles, whether it be the Starks or Bomber and Clown. This tournament will conclude somewhere tonight or tomorrow. And he's like, Lajon, I want my money. You know what? That twit's still talking after she got her butt kicked in by Monica and Pamela. I can see why Crichton got frustrated. Look at the nitwits he has to work with. Seriously, look at these nitwits he has to work with. Well, yeah, definitely it takes a whole lot to make a roster, I guess. What does Lajon owe Daphne money for what? All the supposed good times she gave him, which I heard is none. I don't think Lajon's going to be listening on his phone right now. And right now, Gunther going out with Clark Connors. Oh boy. Of course, this is the first teaming of Connors and Lennox here, folks. Who knows, you might see some of these guys wrestle twice this week. Well, definitely in this tag team tournament, you'll see them wrestle maybe twice once, twice, or 3 times. And Gunther, oh, knee drop. Oh, right now, Connor's just raked the eyes. There you go, old school equalizer, and look at Drew McIntyre. Gotta get involved. It is a tag team match, yeah, definitely. And Taylor saying, destroy him, Gunther. Oh! Connors outsmarts Gunther. Oh my gosh. Here they are going to the next round, Lennox and Connors. Oh man, are you kidding me? You know, that was really smart of Clark Connors. Oh man. Gunther didn't get back in the ring in time. Oh crap. Oh man. Well, I have to wait down the road as Lajon and Connors are going in the first round.
Here are your winners, Clark Connor S. and Superstar Lajon Leonard.
I'll tell you what right now, Lennox yelling at the camera. I'll tell you what right now, it doesn't matter. Pinfall, submission, countout, disqualification, you know what? We took advantage of the road book and we outsmarted those boys. How you like that, jive turkeys? War Dogs are looking very good. And Finley's looking at Connors and Lennox and saying, 2 more victories, boys. An opportunity arises. Wow. Well, looks like glitch. Alright, thanks. Alright, folks, coming up here, we got a second first round tag team matches. We got the Wolfpack taking on Project Chaos and Destruction. Drew's like, I want to find out why Gunther messed up. Well, it's simple. He didn't get back in the ring in time. Yeah, I guess I can't seem to understand that. Can they? So this is another first round matchup. The winner will go on to the second round. Thanks, Twitch, for not notifying me. Yeah, what else is new with these guys? I swear to goodness. How you doing there, Shockwave? Yeah. Like I said, see it all here, and I accidentally forgot to put in the, forgot to put this in a Wasteland Arena. I'll have to do that in the next chapter. I'm doing good, man. I was over at Wasteland today. Had a good time as always. Yeah, definitely. It was really great. What else can I say? Coming up next, we got a first round tag team matchup. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Yeah, if you just missed it, Lennox and Connors won by countout over Gunther and Drew McIntyre in this little 8-man tournament they got going on. So let's get this one going as we got Wolfpack going against Chaos and Destruction here. And here we go, Wolfchild starting off against Marcus Walker. Of course, Lorenzo is also the TV champ. And Taylor's telling Amazing that Gunther dropped the ball again. Yeah, Gunther did more than drop the ball. When is your match? Well, guess what? Guess what? Jade has just told me something. You are going to get a title shot against you are going to get your title shot against Manabu Soya, but we got you in the match tonight, we got you in the match tonight, Taylor. You are wrestling David Finlay, and if Finlay wins, that world title match becomes a triple threat match, a three-way dance. So that will be happening later on tonight. Oh boy. I guess the War Dog and Iron Kingdom Wars, if he wins, yeah, if he wins. Of course, we know that you got that illegally through 6 killer. Definitely. You may have won against Chaz, but somehow Sixer snuck the paper in there, and he doesn't have really any authoritative power. He might. He might. Don't sleep on it, Taylor. Oh man, and now Zane the Monster just brought in Wolfchild and now bringing him back in, but turns back on the guy that's illegal right now, and that's Lorenzo. And Taylor says Six Killer knows who's in charge, unlike the rest of you. I don't think you're in charge, Iron Kingdom, so yeah, dream on. There is the War Dogs. Basically, it's Jade and Jumbo Saludas, and the owner being right now the owner that's got some authority, authority right now, which would be Scott Rage Tonic. Oh, look at Wolfchild taking him down. The Wolfchild, the MSW original. And right now, Wolfchild going right at that leg scissors and then nailed him right in the head. And Wolfchild with a Superman punch and oh man, and the Wolfpack goes on. Wow. They score a big one. I don't think we are in charge. I know we are. Since we make the rules. No, you don't. You don't make any rules, Taylor. Maybe in SWW because the owner's so damn corrupt. I heard that whole spiel he made yesterday about us. And not kind words there.
Here are your winners.
Devin saying that Jade has been super supportive of me and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what, Kyle. Katie's in the back and it is frightening. I see her completely white hair, like Devin says, and her eyes are completely white. I don't know, she should be here on the card tonight, but I hate to see what she's gonna look like. Oh, good gosh. And right there, folks, good job to the Wolfpack. Making a quick victory as they're going to be going in the next round there. All right, coming up next, the Trios Tag Team title on the line. The Bossman with 6 Killer in the corner. Taking on Blaze, McCallum, and Wilson. Here we go. Oh no, not Blaze. Yeah, unfortunately his team managed to win a contenders match to get this shot, would you actually believe? Yeah. They got lucky against the War Dogs, I'll tell you that much right now. Because of Kit Wilson scoring the pin. Destiny makes a call to someone. Yes, Eric, I may be pregnant, but I know how to pull strings the way I want it. Oh boy. And right now, Cobra going in there with Michael Blaze. Of course, he officially became one of the members of Bossman after he betrayed Devin a couple months ago, recently on Big Time Wrestling. Max is like, heads are going to roll, Devin, if we don't get some answers. Yeah, that's all I can tell you right now, guys. I am so sorry. I think the main source you may have to talk to is this Eric guy and Cobra and Destiny. I would say those are three possible. Those are three of the possible suspects here. Oh man, and Blaze doing his typical thing, just getting his head kicked in. Yeah, he is. What the hell? That's Blaze for you. Oh, what a drop kick by Chang. And Max is saying, what do you want, Taylor? Oh boy. And I'll be back real quick. I'm going to go get something to drink from the refreshment stand as this is going on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Yeah. Oh boy, Blaze, man. No. What the heck? And Daphne's going to Kyle's wallet? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Darren's like, Max, I know I need to make a phone call. Oh boy. And look at Blaze arguing with Six Killer at ringside there. Like I said, from the Six Killer, he's part owner, but he does have authoritative power. All I can do is collect 50% of the profits, unfortunately. I was like, that tickles. Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess Dad didn't get beat up that bad. She's having fun with Kyle right now. Oh yeah, it's because she's going to his wallet. I hope we can get Katie back to normal. That'd be great. I hope you guys can. I mean, definitely. And now, Chang fighting his way off against Booster McCallum here. Of course, we all remember it was Kit Wilson who scored a pin. Daphne's like, what are you talking about? You heard me. You heard me, Daphne. Devin's on the phone right now, as we see there, but we don't know who he's talking to. And of course, I forgot that TNA Rebellion's down here in Cleveland tonight. I guess I had a friend that went and met the Hardys yesterday in Elena Black, the former Cora Jade. I'll go ahead and admit to that, definitely. The one thing about it is I did not realize our character had taken this vacation off until the 21st. I did not realize that it's going to be next two big, they supposedly, these are two big wrestling weekends. Tonight's Rebellion, tomorrow it's AEW Dynasty, and next weekend, of course, it's WrestleMania. I think the only one I'm looking, you know what? Call me crazy, I think the one I'm looking towards to is Dynasty. And look at Kit Wilson. Man. The man just scared. Oh man, Kit Wilson knocks down Cade. And Daphne saying, I just want the money. Good God Almighty. You gotta be kidding me, Trevor. Oh my gosh. And looks like I guess we hear the person on the phone talking Devin saying, okay Devin, let me know what you want to do. Oh boy. I wonder who the heck he's talking to. Well, the only thing I've seen is saying his sister, but you know what? It doesn't mean that it's actually blood relative. It's kind of like the way that everybody says when you're friends on a very good level that you earn that kind of like family honor. Well, I do know that for sure, Ed. Right now. Oh, and now Michael Blaze, pile driver. Oh boy, oh, missed the moonsault. You know, that's the scary thing about it. Blaze hit that moonsault. Who knows, maybe we could have had new trio sheets there. Yeah, we could have. Don't worry, if you're not on the first night, you'll be on the second night tomorrow, definitely. This is a 2-night special. And look at 6-star yelling at Blaze again, getting up on the apron. You know, I don't like Blaze and I don't like Six Star. I wouldn't mind seeing Blaze. I just wouldn't mind seeing Blaze and Six Star. That was like I have an issue with Katie. She's hypnotized. You know how Mom felt about that. Wow. And now Paul Weiss taking his frustration on every one of them in the corner. Oh boy, here we go. He calls us the Vice Killer. There it is. That could be it. And Michael Blaze breaks it up. Are you kidding me? But Kit Wilson comes back. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Mr. Toxin, when he scored another pinfall, he hits this maneuver. Oh, man. Oh, good gosh. You gotta be kidding me. If he gets this, holy cow, we'll never hear the end of it. Are you kidding me? No. Kit Wilson does it again. No. Kit Wilson just pinned Paul Weiss. I know, Doyle, I just saw it. Wow. Devin says, Max, I'm sending my big gun. She's a MMA artist. She knows how to break people's conscience. I'm sending my sister Amber Bandit. Oh, man. Kit Wilson carries again is right. My gosh. He's become the MVP of this team. Wow. Max saying good. But I'll tell you what we just watched the ring, big upset. And Six Doors over at ringside saying, son of a bleep. That bear hug spine buster did it for Wasteland. Devin laughs at Six Doors. You lost to these idiots? Shut up, Devin. I'm going to get my revenge against you tonight. You're gonna be packing your bags tonight. You and your little white-haired girlfriend. Your white-haired wife. And Six Killer is spitting up venom here, basically. Oh crap! All right, coming up next, then. Oh, what the heck is this going on in the back? Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's right. I mean, we seen these two fight out yesterday in Australia, where of course Amazing ended it quickly by sending Jericho and Moxley. Then it was like, someone get the SWAT team between these two. I don't even know this. You better get the military to get between these two. I'll say it like that. No pun intended. I mean, you need something stronger than a SWAT team. You may need the Abrams tank between these two. And all of a sudden you hear Chaz yelling at Amazing in the back. Jerry, what's going on with you? I'm not done with you. Get over here. Oh, man. And Kyle saying, my brother's out of control again. Sorry you had to put up with that, Kyle. Yeah, so sorry. And Daphne says, what is it that she unlocked the thing? And I guess found out it's a plane ticket. Oh boy. And right now, Amazing gets out of the grasp of Chaz as Chaz thought he had him there. And, oh, drop kicks him right in the butt. Sounds like something from Beavis and Butthead there, Doyle. Yeah, it sure does. And right now, Amazing going right in with Chaz. As these two are lifelong friends, and then all of a sudden, everything just fell apart all of a sudden because Amazing got up on his high horse like he's the god of wrestling. And Kyle telling Daphne it's for her. Oh man, wonder where they're planning to go. Oh man, right now, uh-oh. Now, oh, Amazing just hit the wall there in the ladder. And now, but Amazing comes back. Oh, man, what a spine buster. And Amazing right now has got Chaz in trouble. And, oh, man, once again, Amazing gets the best of Chaz. Damn. And Amazing's like, that's how you take over. Try attacking me again, Chaz. I 10-tuple dog dare you. Oh, wow. Coming up next, the women's tag team title on the line. Hot Stuff Hopson and Kamitani going against Sakura Blue Water and Yoruichi. And, of course, the Red Rose. She's once again a women's world champion. That's right. She won the SWW world title last night in Australia against Jilly Hart in a last woman standing match. All right. Laura Jardine standing by with the Vixens Club. Red Rose, you are the SWW Women's Champion. And, of course, Hopson and Saya Kamitani could wind up winning the Women's Tag Team title tonight. That's right. You know what? You know what the difference between me, Tiana, and Jilly Hart are? I have experience. It's never easy on the first world title reign. It wasn't easy on me, but you know what? I lost that title. I got my tail back up. I caused a path of destruction. And I got my belt. I got the belt back. And made that reign even a little longer. You lose again, that's the same thing you do. Get back up, cause a path, win the title back, repeat. When you lose it. I'll admit, Jilly Hart and Tiana, I give them my respects, basically. Oh, Sire's like looking at Red Rose, like, you give them respect. Tiana's been talking smash about you. I know, but right now I got other situations on my mind right now. What are you talking about, Rose? Are you talking about losing the title to Abigail? No, I'm done with the MSW World Title right now, okay? Right now, I'm gonna be a cheerleader in the corner, and I'm gonna guide these two beautiful souls to a victory over Sakura Blue Water and You're So Stinky. Wow! All right, let's go to ring. Abigail finds Rose and gives her a bouquet of roses. Thank you, thank you, Abigail. I greatly appreciate it. Now, of course, that's a weird triangle they got going on there. Massacre, Abigail, and Red Rose. Yeah, good gosh. You want to talk one of the weirdest love triangles in the world. You're looking at it there right now. And it was Rose that let Abigail back in. She knew how much feelings Abigail had for Massacre, and she said no problem, which was shocking. Yeah, I was really shocked about that myself, Ed. And right now, Kamitani's got taking Sakura in the corner, making a tag. And now Hopson putting the big knee in, and now, double suplex. How often do you see that anymore in the world of professional wrestling? Not really. It's either double super kick, bang for your buck, shatter machine, and God knows what. I mean, I miss the days of double drop kick and double suplex can do a lot to an opponent. Right now, Hopson throwing Sakura in the ropes, and oh, good gosh, what a slam! Tomorrow. There will be a six-woman tag team mini tournament to decide who will get the shot at the women's title next Sunday. It'll start off as 3 first-round matches, and then it'll culminate in a triple threat tag team. Destiny and Cade stand at the ramp with pipes. Oh boy, I wonder what they got going on in your mind. Red Rose sees this and she tells Dusty, let her go. I know I did a lot of bad things in my life, Destiny, but this takes a cake. I would never turn anybody like this against anyone. Trust me. I'm not going to do a lot of vile things. What the hell did Rose just say to Destiny? Destiny? She told Destiny to let Cade go? Is that what's bothering Rose? I know she betrayed Devin, but yeah, definitely it's something going on in the mind of Rose that she's been talking a lot of respect with Tiana, and I know she was she started off talking trash with Tiana yesterday, and then all of a sudden it turned into a respectful conversation after Tiana was telling Rose about Joey Hart. Right now, Yoruichi in trouble. Maybe Rose might be feeling bad about betraying Devin and wants to see the better for him. And you know what doesn't make it better for Devin? He's got that matchup against 6-2. I think it might be tomorrow. He's got that Bloodline Rules match. Or they call it Gangland here in MSW. And Destiny saying, screw off, Rose. Go run off into home and play with your pipsqueak husband and your friend that kicked your butt. Oh boy. They are trading words off there. Oh, I'll go up there and beat you. You understand? And Red Rose was just talking to Dusty, saying, "You don't want none of the Rose Garden, wench." Wow. And what the heck is Saya doing right now? She's just hopping along like a bunny slapping her backside. What the hell is that all about? Who the heck knows? No one, somebody as mysterious as Saya Kamitani. From one of the biggest groups in Stardom, hate. Guys, character, I was talking to Tara Buckman over at MSW Wasteland, and I forgot to mention this. Did you know that Cannonball Run It was the first movie to have the first appearance of the Lamborghini. Oh, what a big time elbow by Sakura. I forgot all about that. Oh, almost a pinfall. And right now, oh, here we go, and oh, what a chop there by and Sakura going to work here on Saya. Yeah. Yeah, she was talking about, she said they had to fly from Italy for that role because at the time they weren't even in the U.S. End of days. Yeah, because I think I remember seeing a snippet about it on YouTube where her and Adrian Barbeau reunited like 40 years later. And that's it, new tag team champs. Hopson and Kamitani have done it. Wow. Just like, and Max, if you're watching, you'll never get your daughter back. Watch this. Oh, boy. And Red Rose is chasing up the ramp after him. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on with Rose? I mean, she had hate for Katie and Devin. And Max. Maybe the conscience got the best of her. Who knows? And it looks like Katie and, was it Katie and, oh man, Katie smacks Rose with the white. Here comes Abigail. Here comes Abigail. She's brought out the barbed wire baseball bat. The brides of Massacre are in full force, as now they're all four going at it. We can get some video about this. If this goes backstage, we'll film as soon as possible. But right now, we just saw the Vixens Club win the MSW Women's Tag Team titles. And that was a decisive win. Hopson, well, he put the icing on the cake with that nasty, that hot grip that she likes using. Oh boy, here we go. Like I said, well, hopefully we can get some video on that. Who knows? We can only hope. Well, coming up next, we got another first round matchup. It's this mini tag team tournament as MJ Stylez and Heisenberg are going to take on Cameron Jacobs and Robert McManus. So that's only two titles we've seen change hands tonight. 2 for 2. The champions that are going in this match are not looking that good. So if you're a champion, I would be trying to guard your title with your life. Sounds like I don't know if CJ's a clone or not. I think this is a real CJ because I don't see really any pan stick makeup on him. Of course, MJ Stylez, he's got a real interesting friendship with his brotherly relationship with Pierce Pertz that's got him in trouble with the Mystery Man as of late. Of course, we're going to have that match coming up tomorrow night, too. Okay, they decided to put the entrance on this one. Okay, fine. Better not mess up on me, 2K. Yeah, it is. It is. So it is. Yeah, definitely. Too many clones and stuff like that. I mean, I thought we were done with that multiverse stuff. Maybe we're not, Doyle. Remember when that guy came out in that Clarkson saying 1 year? Oh, jeez. I was hoping to forget that part. I agree, Max. I agree, sir. I mean, everything around this wrestling world right now has been turned upside down.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 456 pounds. Cameron.
Yeah, as soon as we get some video, we're going to show you what's going on with Red Rose and Abigail Chambers and, Abigail Massacre and, freaking, what the hell is it? Basically, Katie and, Destiny. Cameron Jacobs taking over on MJ. MJ Stylez has impressed the fans. He's even in a federation called ACW Apex, which is almost like today's ECW. I mean, and I'm saying that's more like an adult-oriented wrestling federation, but if you can get through that, they do have some great action down there. Like I said, and if you see in the front row there, you see Fred Olin Ray and Michelle Bowers over there in the front row. Fred Olin Ray, a popular director from the 80s of the direct-to-video movies, did like Scalps, Biohazard, and one fun one called Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They made a film with that title? Yeah. Also, Haunting Fair, he did one with Brinky Stevens, who was also a guest over there. Really a pleasure to meet her. Yeah, the thing about Fred doesn't charge for autographs, but it's like you want an autograph, so I wound up buying one of those videos from the 80s. I remember running from the days. A little movie called Biohazard, which was so campy, it's fun. That movie sounds like something Blaze would be in. Probably. He's probably one of the victims in it. I wouldn't doubt it. That was like, apparently I got a text, Destiny and Katie are there calling themselves Twisted Destiny. The first victim, probably. The one that Michelle Bauer killed at the beginning. Then I met Jonathan Stark, who played the henchman of Jerry Dandridge in the original Fright Night. And I'm not talking about that not so great remake either. Yeah, he said he wanted to be over there in October with the rest of them, and unfortunately something came up, so he made it to the this one this time. And I told him better late than never. I was like, such a pleasure. He was also in House 2, the second story, and he's been on Tales from the Crypt episodes. And now Max is saying this is all your fault, Devin. Oh, good gosh. Oh, man. I don't know, maybe Max is blaming Devin because Devin used to be associated with Destiny. Yeah, you gotta be careful there, Doyle. Those past relationships can wind up coming back and biting you in the tail if they do not work out well. Devin says, I had no idea that Destiny would do this at all. I'm pretty sure nobody had any idea, but it turned out to be that way. No wonder she decided to retire and just be Cade's manager. And right now, McManus coming in there beating up on Heisenberg, but McManus, the former Great Lakes champion, held that title. He had several title defenses with it until he lost to the Stone Cold Smokey. It's like she wouldn't be in a situation if she had never had anything to do with you and that scumbag ex. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man, McManus with the whitewash on Heisenberg and almost a pin there. Joe Kenny just texted me. He's like, he says, I feel bad for Max. I know, as a father of 4, I know how that is. And I got I got a daughter that's gonna be getting in teen years soon with Samantha. Of course, Kenny's been married to Bethany for the last 13 years, and they have recently, was it last February, Bethany gave birth to the 4th child, which is named Morgan Ashton. Oh man, MJ Styles with a power slam. 1 count only. Oh man, nasty backbreaker by MJ. Max is like, no, Kenny, you didn't have a woman like, Rose stab you and your daughter in the back. You know what? I had one, Max. So we got Kenny on speakerphone there. Her name was Jerry Missile. She lied to me about the twins that were born. They turned out to be Price Sanders' children. I went in hell of a depression. So I had a situation similar to that, believe me. Oh man, Heisenberg got that mandible claw on McManus. Uh-oh, this might be it. Yeah, I would say hopefully let cooler heads prevail, but it's beyond cooler heads right now in this situation. I gotta say that much. Oh man, what a power bomb by Stylez on McManus. Oh man, CJ just hit MJ. And, oh, there we go. Got him an advantage there. That was like, Rose, why are you sticking up for me? You know, I'm coming to the conclusion. I'm getting near my crossroads here, and I gotta say, basically, you know, I guess I'm having a little regret for what I did wrong. Omit. I'm not asking you to forgive me. I guess I'm just asking you to understand with me. That's all. If I catch Destiny and Katie here again, I will try to help out and get her back. What the hell did Rose just say? Oh wow. Oh man. I know I'm not favoring Max's book. I know that much, and you know, and I understand. You know. Admit. Oh man, got the arm up again, McManus. This is a hell of a matchup between these two. Heisenberg, uh-oh. Oh, man, what a moonsault. And look at Heisenberg acting like he's some kind of messiah of the ring or something. That was like, Rose, I have a question before he asked. The camera cuts off. Wow. Uh-oh, what the heck was that all about? Good question there, Doyle. Good question. And McManus going to work here on Heisenberg, making a comeback here in this battle. That was like when, when the camera cuts off. What made you, oh man, and Heisenberg pins McManus. What made you really let Abigail come back into Joe's life? Something's wrong with that. Rose is like, I have no idea. Next, like, Devin, I hope you and Destiny picks out matching coffins because we're both going to need them real soon. Oh, crap. Devin's like, great, now my father-in-law wants me dead. Like I said, Devin, you know what? If I find Destiny, I will kick her tail and hopefully maybe it can help. Maybe they can shake it and loosen some cobwebs in Katie's head. I feel like this is part of my responsibility too because, you know, Katie did look up to me as a mother figure at one time before all this multiverse crap was going on. I gotta admit, I'm just looking to make that little redeeming path before my career is done and over with. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding this. I know there's not going to be many people going to understand it or stuff like that, but hey, you know, all you can do is, you know, when you reach the end of your path, you feel like you need to go on that path of redemption. Wow. All right, folks, the last match of this tournament here for the first round. Brimstone and Johnson take on GX3 and Grim Gorri. And hold on here, let me do something real quick. I guess Mike. Ryan has made. There you go, we're back on. Good. Here we go. And Max says, You can mess with a lot of things in a man's life, but when you mess with a father's little girl, it's war. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that feel that way. I mean, Kenny does, and so does Crichton. I mean, basically, Kenny's got 6 children. We cannot forget about his older children, Edmund and Carla. Rose is talking about Path for Redemption. Is she talking about something that we don't know about? I don't know. That sounds interesting. When she's ready to let that out of the bag, I guess we'll find out. So this is the main event for the first chapter. There'll be a second chapter for sure, but the question is, will there be a third chapter? Which, very possible there might. Oh, come on! Max is like, I want a War Dog shirt. Wow. And all right, great. I just did all that. Wow, I forgot to pause it. Good job, genius. Well, a shocking thing. I'll tell you what. Max said he wanted a War Dog shirt. Crichton handed him one. Yeah, Crichton understands it because he's got an older daughter that's in college right now. Ardella. And Ardella's like about 20 years old. Crichton had her when he was 20. Well, 24, I should say. Max is like, you're forgetting something. Now I'm a father of a girl due to Leia. I was granted custody due to Leia not wanting her anymore. But in short, Katie loves being a stepmom. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, who knows? I don't know what it's going to take for to get this curse off of Katie. That's what I'd say right now. All right, I'm going to skip these scenes because you know what? I don't know. Like I said, I'm so afraid of this entrance crap. Here we go, folks. The final match of this mini tournament going on. I'm pretty sure whoever doesn't make it in this tournament is gonna wind up wind up wrestling. Could wind up getting another match on this card. Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow. It is a 2-night event, and right now, oh man. I'll tell you what, I cannot believe, he must be from our galaxy, for GX3 to do that to Alex. And I'm pretty sure Alex is maybe some from jet lag and lose that title to Jay. Last night at Shockwave. Creighton talking to Finley in the back saying, "You wouldn't believe who wanted a War Dog shirt, and I gave him one." And all of a sudden he tells him quietly, and Finley's like, "Oh, son of a gun." Oh. You are making waves here, my friend. This is what John and Clark is just watching the scouting the competition here, because who knows who they're going to go against next round. And right now Trevor hammering away on Gorri. I'll tell you what, yeah, you know what, they don't call him a gamer for nothing. He will basically take on everybody. I was like, I like both of these teams. I agree, man. Both definitely fan-friendly, which we need a lot of here in MSW and the areas right now. With everything going on. Now, who the heck knows where Leia's at? That's a good question. Maybe we'll find out one of these days. Maybe she might pop out of nowhere. Right now, look at Gus Galaxy going to work here on Trevor Johnson. Of course, these guys recently, Trevor and Alex alongside Michael Ryan, they were the Trios champs, and I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't doubt their name is not lost in the Trios title on it. Especially now with Blaze and company being the champs, which I'm still shaking my head at. But Doyle, look who pinned, who got the pin. Yeah, Kip freaking Wilson. Mr. Toxic. All right now, oh man. And now Trevor in trouble. And right now, oh, wait a minute. And Gorri had changed the accent. He thought maybe he could get a frog splash on Trevor, but Trevor was too quick. Oh, total world slam. Oh man, crossface. I'll tell you, Alex Brimstone's skill, he can either win by submission or pinfall, you come to think about it. Yeah, he's got some very powerful moves that'll get him back in, yeah, definitely track, but yeah, just gotta watch out for the speed of Gorri. There's, Hangman's face, kind of like a Hangman's face butcher, but he does it halfway. We all remember when Hennings's son did that, Curtis Axel. Oh man, drop down DET. Here's another interesting story out of character here with Wrestling World. Did you know that Bernie Kosar is going to be in the corner of Nick Nemeth tonight on the TNA Rebellion pay-per-view? I was like, Devin, I understand. I understand both your sides, brother. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I found that to be interesting. That Bernie Kosar is going to be in the corner of Nick Nemeth tonight against AJ Francis in the TNA show there at the Skate Center. It's like, where's Jerry Bennett? Well, he ran away as soon as Mr. Amazing soon ran away after he beat the crap out of Chaz backstage, sir. So you're on your... Dennis said, so you're on my side, right, Kyle? I'm thinking Kyle's saying that he understands both sides. He's playing neutrality, which I can understand. I mean, both you guys are respected. I mean, you and Max are both respected. I mean, definitely, it's just a bad situation gone wrong. Really gone wrong. That's what I'm going to say right now. Right now, we're in Gorri tagging in, how you doing there, Mr. Tonic? Tonic, the part owner of MSW, of course, he's the one that can make all the authoritative calls, basically, because, he bought Kenny's shares, and Kenny was the one that was left with the authority, where Sakura wound up buying Batista's shares, and Batista didn't want any of the authority. He just wanted to save MSW at the time. And it's like, if anyone goes heel and will still get love, it's Devin. We all feel bad for the situation. And Amazing saying, what do you want, Hair Tonic? And who the heck won? Oh, wow. Somebody won it I did not realize. And there you go, right there. Look like the G movie crew may be going on. What's going on, Harold? How are you, man? You come in the right time of the first night of Wasteland, because main event tonight, Sanders against Crichton, submission match. And it would be Gus getting a pin on Alex. I guess Gus took advantage of the jet lag that Alex was from Australia, and they wind up winning. Wow. All right, they'll be in the next round in the next chapter here, no doubt about it. Stay tuned, folks. We got more action still to come. Yes, get this next chapter going here, ladies and gentlemen.